First of all, I want to give the dignity of this ministry and not discuss politics today. I'm going to have a press conference to discuss politics tomorrow. We're going to invite you tomorrow at 11 o'clock at Serena, and we'll talk about me leaving the ministry on the political angle. Today we are talking about leaving the ministry in a professional way and handing it over to the minister here and to welcome and not put him under pressure here when I announce something. And I enjoyed working with the private sector. I had an open door policy, not only to the private sector, but to the staff here. We were a team, and I enjoyed that thoroughly. So that will always continue wherever I am, being in the ministry, being outside the ministry. And I can tell you, positions come and go, yeah? And public service for me, it's my conviction. And I will continue to serve the people of Kenya.
Tourism is basically marketing. If you cannot market your products, then you will not get the consumers to come and to consume your product. And I come from the marketing background. We look at the marketing as a pillar and make sure that we appeal to the Minister of Finance to adequately fund, because you can't milk a cow and then you're not grazing it. Tourism is the key foreign exchange earner. And we hope that, as the former minister said, if we're given 5% or 10% of that, we'll be able to reach almost the entire world and bring the visitors, people with money, to come and spend with us. Visa application should be a thing of today, not yesterday. I don't know why Kenya, we still do not have electronic visa application. We have to go manual, we have to go and apply. This is the thing that we'll have to talk to the other ministries, like Ministry of Immigration, to make sure that we are capacitated and build the capabilities in order to do that. Thank you, One Minister, for having propelled the Ministry of Tourism to where it is. In fact, if we talk about tourism, then you're talking about Balala. So I'm fitting into the big shoes, but I believe I'll also put in the big shoes and big socks, so I'm sure they're going to fit me. The other thing that I'll be focusing on is basically domestic tourism. Kenyans are fond of going to Mombasa, like during Easter time. But I think we have the entire country, and therefore we will be rolling out other products so that we can see people going to the other parts of Kenya to go and enjoy and see our own country. I come from Savo East and West, but very few people who live there have actually gone to Savo East and Savo West to see what the international tourists come and see. We need to encourage the local Kenyans, our own people, to really travel, explore the country, and that will be building our numbers to domestic tourism. When you're talking about tourism, we should not be also focusing entirely on Europe and America and the Far East. I believe Africa is also a big potential. I lived in the West African country, and every day there are charter planes, people going to London or going to America. And Kenya is an attractive destination that we need to now sell Kenya to our brothers in Africa, so that when they think of a holiday, Kenya should be their first choice. Tourism is key in terms of foreign exchange, Anna. We as leaders and all Kenyans, we need to be careful of what we say, because our political temperatures are rising. If the elections are December or next year, why are we playing politics as if elections are next week? So we need to pacify this country. We need to tone down so that all these foreign embassies will not be sending travel advisory that avoid Kenya. The political temperature is, boiling, and therefore my appeal to all Kenyans, all leaders, all people of all walks is to pacify, calm down, tone down, and we need to handle Kenya as a product and this ministry as a business unit,
Hizo simu zinafanya kazi zote.
Hiyo ni ya zamani, style ya zamani hiyo. Atushike simu.